The scripture for this season's care packages is from 2 Thessalonians. In it, there's a blessing right at the end. And the author says, "May the Lord direct your hearts to the love of God and the steadfastness of Christ." I don't know about you, but when I was in college, I was taught by different professors, and they really emphasized me having the correct beliefs about certain things. And so they would teach in such a way to ensure that I would have the correct beliefs. And my peer group also, there were some guys that I hung out with, and they really wanted to know what I thought about a certain thing. And that was the measure by which they would determine if I was a friend or a foe. And then there's another group of people who thought, well, it's not really having right beliefs, it's about having right action. So you walk the walk, or do you just talk the talk, sort of thing? And professors and friends would look at my actions and think, oh, is this a good guy? Is this not a good guy? Is this somebody I want to hang out with or not? Are they doing the right things? The first group emphasizes what we might call orthodoxy, having the right belief. It doesn't have to be religious. It can be social, it can be political, it can be economic. Orthodoxy. The second group is really emphasizing what's called orthopraxy, right practice or right action. And again, it doesn't have to be religious. It can be socio-political, or how you act online, or the words you use, or whatever the thing is. Okay. And we are locked in this massive battle, it seems, between orthodoxies and orthopraxies. And I'm willing to bet that you can kind of graft on to orthodoxy and orthopraxy, different groups in your own life and in your own world and in the culture. However, in Thessalonians, the emphasis is around not orthodoxy, right belief, or praxy, right action, but around what some scholars call orthocardia. Orthocardia. Orthocardia is having right heart. And so what do you do to signal, to show that you have a right heart? What are things that you believe? What are things that you do? But more importantly, what are things that you don't believe and don't do? Orthocardic practices are often, how you doing? Are often less interested around purity of belief or action of the group around you, and much more interested around the conditionality of their hearts. And so we strengthen hearts the way that you might strengthen your physical heart. You, go walking or running with people, with a community of people, friends and foes alike. You eat good foods, and those good foods nourish your body, your mind, your spirit, and you're breaking bread with those that you might even disagree with. These simple orthocardic practices I would offer to you as you continue to strengthen your mind and guard your body in the work of Christ, that it's less so about your mind and your action, but first and foremost, it is about your heart. So may God direct your heart to the love of God.